We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Dallas playing for the home crowd again tonight.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
And, you know, that's their attitude, too. I mean, they don't think there's a team in the league that can take them down. And that's a special feeling to have, that kind of confidence.
First personal foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Okoro shot is off. Back to Irving. Down low. Pass to Jones. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. And stolen by Mobley. Lobbed up there for Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Back to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot. And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now, here's Doncic. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. Here's Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Pass to Garland. And it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. He's really adept at drawing fouls.
He's perfect from the line this time. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now, here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
Outside Irving. To the middle. To the wing right side. Good D by Mitchell.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Assist goes to.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Hardaway. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. In the corner, it's Kleba. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Mavericks haven't been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Darius Garland.
Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Irving. Misses in close.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Donovan
Mitchell.
Assist from.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Thompson.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks trail it. Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Doncic looking it over. Powell with it. Second chance shot. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Mitchell with it. 8 points for him. Here's a Okoro. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Back to Green. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Mavericks making a switch here.
Hardy.
Here's Doncic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Here's Mitchell. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Tries again. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
That one is no good. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Kept alive. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Mavericks leading. He lobs it up. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous. He throws in a hostile environment. Is really about the battle of the mind.
Here's LeVert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
So, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Doncic outside. Just 3 on the clock. Misses from short range. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
24.
The Mavericks on top.
Cavaliers.
They lead by a bucket.
22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Here's Allen. Stripped away. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Jones slams it home.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Getting wide open, and he's going to find you.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Upside Jones. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the paint. Up again. It's good on the putback. Gafford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg. 90 seconds now into the second half. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's LeVert. Going inside.
Assisted.
Man, what an athlete.
Darius
Once he gets ahead of steam, Caris LeVert is impossible to stop. Good luck trying.
Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Allen. Stolen by Exum. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Dallas moving the ball around.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen.
Jarrett Allen.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
And Doncic throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's LeVert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeVert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got to D up LeVert better than that. I mean, he excelled at scoring over the defense.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
First team foul.
50 seconds left to play here in the third. Stolen by Garland. To the inside. It's tipped. Powell with the steal.
Cleveland foul.
The Mavericks in their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Second team foul.
That free throw missing. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with him.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley right side. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Pass to Washington. The kick out to Irving. Over Mobley. Gafford. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mavericks leading by 6. To Doncic. Here's Hardaway. And that's going to be a travel. Dallas making a switch here. And the Cavaliers call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he has absolutely worn them out.
Let's
check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. Or keep pounding it inside. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Man, I like the competitive spirit of LeVert. Never backs down from taking these enormous shots. That shows you how confident he is.
Dallas calls timeout. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Morris. And good that time.
Marcus Morris Sr.
Now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, important points from Morris. And when he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control.
Doncic fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This guy, this young fella, loves to be center stage in the biggest moment.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. 3-point lead. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Merrill. To tie it up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Back to Irving. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving to the basket. Jones, no luck. Morris, left side. Pass to Mobley. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Timeout.
They're trailing by 3. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Substitution on the call.
For 3, Mitchell. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. LeVert from outside. And Jones pulls it down. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. It's in!
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Off the mark. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps